year. I just wanted to come on here really fast before the video starts and say that yes, this was filmed December 30th. So yes, I'm saying it's my last video of 2019, which is technically true, but everything in the video still applies even though it's January 3rd. So anyways, enjoy. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I uploaded again. This will be my last video of 2019, and then 2020, honey, we are doing the damn thing, okay? You guys like my my little headband here? I decided that I need to come on here and show you guys my skincare routine that I've been doing since I got put on medication. I have quite a bit of information for you guys in regards to that because I have stopped taking the medication, the pills. I still use the topical cream, but I'll get into it later as to why I stopped taking the pills. But if you want to know what I've been doing and how my skin is doing for the past few months, I'm also recording with my back facing camera instead of my front facing, so you get like a better like view of my skin without the front facing camera. Like, you know how it's like more pixelated? Like, I'm trying to be more professional with my phone. So this is what my skin is looking like since I have been on the spironolactone and the other topical treatment that she put me on. I'll put the names of it on the screen and whatever. But yeah, this is my skin. I'm having a little bit of a breakout right now. I think it's just because I'm really stressed and I've been touching my face. And to be quite honest, I have not been taking care of my skin like I'm supposed to. I usually wash it every day and do all of my treatments and stuff, but I here lately have just been really unmotivated and just in a funk. But I am trying to pull myself out of that, hence why I'm trying to upload more, and I'm going to show you what I do when I do wash my face. So if you are interested in seeing that, stay tuned. Okay, so first and foremost, I got prescribed spironolactone. I can't remember how many months that was ago, but it was some months ago. I'll put it on the screen how long ago it was. And I only used the spironolactone oral medication for maybe 2 to 3 months, and my skin, you know, it's not at its best. By the way, ignore my fingernails. I obviously dyed my hair blue and I didn't use gloves, so that's why they look like that. I swear I'm not deathly ill. I'm irresponsible. But anyways, I only used the spironolactone for a few months because it was affecting my lady business, whereas it was affecting my periods and making them extremely light and very short. And I know for a lot of girls are probably like, oh, you know, that's great, that's awesome, like, it, you know, you barely have a period every month and blah blah blah. But me, I am a firm believer of letting your body do what it needs to do, and you know, if you're not having the proper period, then that is something that I worry about. So when I started getting really light periods to where it wouldn't even really fill up a pad or a tampon and they would be really short, it kind of concerned me. So I think the second time I went and met with my dermatologist, I asked her about it and she said it was completely normal. So if that is something you're going through, it's completely normal. But I also want to say though, when I went and saw my actual doctor for other things, I asked her also about spironolactone and it affecting your menstrual cycle, and she said she's never heard of it doing that before. So I'm not really sure whose opinion I should trust more. So do with that information what you will, but I personally stopped taking it because I didn't like that it was affecting my menstrual cycle. I feel like it was affecting my mood. I wasn't as well, to be honest, I wasn't as sexually motivated to do anything. I feel like it like shot down my my stuff, and I was just like, you know what, this isn't I don't feel like myself. I'm not taking this anymore. So yeah. Also realized I'm doing all this talking and I'm not actually washing my face and showing you guys what I use. So while I'm talking, here we go. So I usually have like a scrubby pad, but I don't know which one is mine and which one is my boyfriend's in the shower, and I'm not gonna chance it because they're sitting next to each other, and I don't want to cross bacteria. Like that honestly like disgusts me in so many ways. So I just got a washcloth that is brand new and completely clean from my linen closet. And what I use to clean my face, I'm sure I've talked about it before, but it's the CeraVe or CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser for normal skin. And it gently cleanses and exfoliates while softening and smoothing the skin. So this is like the main, look at me. This is the main soap that I use to clean my face, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I just work it into my skin like that, making sure that I'm exfoliating somehow while the soap is also exfoliating my skin. My skin is like really freaking dry right now. And by the way, this soap, it gets more sudsy than what it is. It's the washcloth, but I promise your skin feels nice and clean and stuff afterwards. But for the topical treatment, I still use it, not as much as I should, but I still do. The only thing that I have a problem with that is it makes my skin dry. So I think that's why I don't use it as often, but I do use it. And to help combat with the dryness, I use the Dove Dermaseries Dry Skin Relief. It's pretty much lotion, like for your, like, you know how I think Dove is the same brand that does the like actual lotion for your skin in the shower. This is pretty much what this is for your face, but they claim it's a face wash. So that's what I use to help combat the dryness and everything. And I feel like my skin, compared to what it was, if I can find a picture, I'll try and put it up on the screen, but compared to what it was to what it is now, there is a big freaking difference. Like, oh my god. Now, usually after I get done washing my face, I'll go ahead and just put the Dove series face wash lotion shit on my face and then rinse it off and do my topical treatments and then moisturize and all of that shit. But because my face is breaking out a little bit, I do like to go in with the Aztec Indian Healing Clay mask and mix it with apple cider vinegar and leave it on until it's dry and then wash it off, and then I put this on to help bring the moisture back to my face. I kind of mix it until it's like kind of a runny but cake battery egg white consistency, I don't know, and I just paint it on my face. But I figured I would answer some questions from my 1 month update that I did for when I was on my medication, and the only question that I'm really seeing was if it affected my period in any way, and that comment was from Nia, and yeah, it did, but I already went over that earlier in the video, and that's the reason why that I stopped taking it, is because it affected my period, and I don't like that. I like the fact that I pretty much, you know, shed my uterus for 7 days, because that just lets me know that everything is healthy and working down there. But that's just my opinion. Some people might like the fact that it makes their period shorter and lighter, but I don't know. I just, there's health complications with the women's side of my family when it comes to, you know, your vag down there, and when something's not right, it worries me. So if my period starts acting weird, then that's when I'm like, okay, this ain't gonna work for me. I'll have to switch something up. Which I do have a appointment coming up with my dermatologist in February for her to check on my skin, and she's she's probably not going to be too happy with me, because she also when I went back and saw her for the second time, because she saw how good that the spironolactone was working on my skin, she tried to bump me up like a dosage for that, and I was like, no, like, what are you trying to do to me? But when I went back there, she prescribed me the oh god, I don't even know how to say that. I'm just gonna put it up to the screen. That for fading away the scars and the redness in my face. Because when I went back and saw her for the second time, I was like, hey, so because the spironolactone is working so well, and I'm not really getting any breakouts like that, can we visit the idea of a chemical peel to help with my scars? And she was like, oh, you know, I don't think that's quite necessary yet. Let's try and get you on this certain topical treatment and see how it does for your face. And I'm supposed to put that on. And I haven't been putting it on because I've just been so so I don't have an update on that yet. I just literally started using it this week, and she gave that to me like a few months ago, so I will be doing an update video on that when I start to notice a difference. So I usually just let this sit on my face until it's dry, and then I take a warm washcloth and kind of like loosen it up, because your face gets really tight. If you've never used the Aztec clay before, it makes your face really tight and almost kind of itchy and dry, and you can't move it, so it gets a little uncomfortable, but it's worth it because beauty is pain. So I'll be back in like 15 minutes. It shouldn't take that long because I didn't put a whole bunch on. I just put on enough to let it do its thing. So as you can see, I can barely move my mouth, and it's like stretched my mouth like wide, but it's pretty dry, and it's like really like crackly and stuff like that, which I'm not in any pain, so don't be alarmed. It's just, it's really tightening of the skin, and I can't look at my mouth. I feel like my mouth looks so stupid. I'm trying not to laugh because I hate when it breaks. It just feels really weird to me. So but yeah, this is what it looks like pretty much when it's dry. So I'm gonna take my washcloth that I used earlier and get it warm and try and loosen this up, because the feeling of this crackling on my skin honestly like makes me feel like, I don't even know, it just makes me feel so uncomfortable, and I hate it so bad. Oh my god, that is so much better. I can move my freaking face. It doesn't feel disgusting when I talk. I just kind of rub it off like that. My face is gonna get red, but I assure you, I'm not in any pain. I just have sensitive skin, but it doesn't hurt or anything. It just got the life sucked out of it. So after I've taken off the mask, I just take my dry skin relief and I do like a pump and a half. And I pretty much just massage it into my face, like so. It doesn't suds up or anything, because like I said, it's like a lotion pretty much for your face, but it's also cleansing it as well. So I'm like double, triple cleansing my face. I want to make sure that it gets nice and clean, because I've been neglecting it. After I get done rinsing that off, my skin feels so moisturized and so soft, and I pat dry usually with paper towels, or I'll have a towel specifically just for my face, but I don't have that right now because I need to do laundry. So as far as what I actually put on my face after I've got done washing it, it's pretty simple. I take the 10% benzoyl peroxide gel. I think I got this from Target or something, and I put just a small amount, like that much, and I just apply it all over my face, just like this, and just massage it in just like that. So after I get done doing that, what I've been doing here lately is, instead of doing the I can never fucking say this thing right, but instead of doing this one, I've been doing the one that she recommended to fade my scars, because I don't really have that big of breakout, so I don't feel like I need to use that unless I start getting really bad breakouts. But I just take like about that much and I just apply it, if I can get the cap on, but I just apply it like I did the other one. I put it in between my fingers and I just massage it where I need those scars to fade. And it kind of stings at first, but it goes away like literally after a couple of seconds and I'm fine. So what I do to moisturize is I have the African Black Soap Balancing Moisturizer from Shea Moisture. Gabriel Zamora, if you guys follow him, freaking makeup genius, but he recommended this moisturizer. So I take about that much, probably a little bit more because I like to moisturize, especially with those medicines. So I take about that much, and then I take the Garnier Skin Active Balancing Facial Mist and I'll spray it into the palm of my hand and kind of like mix them together like that, and then I just apply it all over my face, and it makes my face feel so freaking good, guys, and it smells yummy. I think the next thing that I'm honestly gonna get into is eye creams. So if you guys have any suggestions on eye creams, I am more than happy to take in those suggestions, because I am 24 years old, if you did not know, and I'm starting to get wrinkles and bags under my face, and I don't fucking like that. So I would like to stay looking as young as possible. So if you have any recommendations, please comment them down below. If you have any other moisturizers or anything that you would suggest that I use as well to help fade the scars or just help moisturize, because I'm all about moisturize right now because my face is so dry because of the winter. But this is my skin routine. This is my skin update since I've used the spironolactone and everything. I want to say it's been what, like 5 or 6 months? I'm not really sure. But my skin has cleared up a lot. It's just getting the redness to go away and fading those scars and getting rid of the little textures on my forehead and stuff like that. But this is my skin routine. This is my update. If you guys have any other questions, please comment them down below. If you have any video suggestions that you would like me to do, comment them down below as well. Also, little plug, if you want to know how I got my hair this gorgeous blue color, go ahead and click the little I think it's a little eye thing up in the corner of the video, or it should be like a little card down somewhere on the screen, but you'll see it because I'm going to put it there. But if you want to know how I got this blue or purple, because my hair was purple at one point too, go ahead and click the little things on the video. But yeah, can't wait to see what 2020 does for this channel, because guys, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I know that might not seem like a lot, but to me, oh my god, like we only need like 200-ish more subscribers until we're at 1,000 subbies. So let's get me there in 2020. Like, oh, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. But okay, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.